Hey everybody, Shoebox Legends here, and that is right, I can hear the groans of excitement all over the YouTube platform as we are going to get back into the second and final installment of the Panini Prizm Premier League Mega Box. That is a mouthful. Ripped open the first half of this in a recent video. Cut it short because you do get quite a few packs in these mega boxes, 12 packs to be precise. So we tore into the first half dozen last time, saved the remaining 6 for a second installment, and that is what you are getting today here on the channel. Really appreciate everybody who took the time to check out the first installment. I am definitely aware that soccer cards are not for everybody, and the sport of soccer is not really widely followed, especially here in the United States where I reside. But I do love soccer. I do love Prizm. And I'm excited to get into the second half of this mega because the first half, I got to be honest with you, was kind of a dud. I did get one of my 2 promised silver parallels, and of course the red ice parallels, which you get 2 of in every pack, which is fantastic. They look beautiful. The cards look beautiful, but I didn't really pull any big names that I was looking for or familiar with from my watching of the Premier League in those first half a dozen packs. So I'm hoping that there's something nice waiting in the second half here, and we're just going to tear right into these today and see how we do. Joining us in the background to maybe bring some good luck here is a Kevin De Bruyne Prizm World Cup card from 2018. That is the silver Prizm, so it's got that beautiful shine and etching, and that is his first ever World Cup card. And of course, KDB and Manchester City just won another Premier League championship this past year. So hopefully he will bring us some good fortune here in the second half of the box. And we start off here with Heung-Min Son. And shout out to Al over at Big Al's. He has recently let me know that he is a fan of Tottenham Hotspur. So that's pretty cool. Nice base card there. A very good player for many years now in the EPL. We got Craig Dawson next for West Ham, and then Jose Perez for Leicester City. And then it's a Craig Dawson hot pack in pack number 1 of 6. We've also got his red ice, and again, I mean, these, I won't belabor it, but these just look incredible. Total sucker for anything atomic or ice, so I love these. And then we close out the first pack with Yves Bissouma, or Ives Bissouma. I really don't know how to pronounce that. Apologies to Mr. Bissouma, but a pack that sort of resembles the half dozen that we got through in the first half of the box. Not exactly loaded with star power. I'd love to pull like a Liverpool red ice card or like a cool Ronaldo card since he's back in the Premier League. Maybe a Kevin De Bruyne, something along those lines, but we'll see how it goes here. So another Tottenham Hotspur card here. Dele Alli, who is pretty effective player. Feel like he missed a lot of time and has kind of not been an important part of what they've been doing of late this past season, but I could be wrong about that. Alphonse Areola here for West Ham United. We've got James Tarkowski, not really familiar with him, for Leicester City. Ricardo Pereira on the red ice, and then Dominic Calvert-Lewin on red ice as well for Everton. Basically, the layout is you get 2 parallels per pack and 3 base cards or base/inserts per pack. So in most packs, you're going to get 2 red ice, but in 2 packs per blaster, you'll actually get 1 red and 1 silver. And that gives you a total of 22 reds and 2 silvers out of the mega. I think I said blaster a minute ago, but mega box is what I meant to say. Tyrone Mings is next. Joachim Anderson. We've got an emergent of Jacob Ramsey for Aston Villa. Rookie card insert there. And then here we go. Finally, a nice couple of parallels here. I kind of saw the back card when I opened the pack, but we've got Paul Pogba. Beautiful red ice here for Manchester United. Love it. Of course, the Man U red looks just amazing with the red ice. You know, it's not a Ronaldo, but it's definitely a star player for that same team, and it's definitely the best red ice that I've pulled so far. However, it is quickly going to be surpassed by the Heung-Min Son red ice. Talked about him as he led off the the Mega Box rip today, and he's a very, very talented player, I believe from Korea, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, those just look gorgeous. I mean, it's hard to beat Prizm, especially if you're a fan of shiny parallels. They do a great job. Every sport they cover. Wish Panini had a baseball license. How amazing would it be to collect, Mike Trout and Juan Soto cards that looked like these? I would be sold on those. Maybe someday. Next up, we've got Josh Sargent, Mateo Kovacic, Timothy Castagne, butchering these names. We've got Miguel Almiron for Newcastle. I want to say they were relegated this year. And then the other silver in the box, and these are just gorgeous. I mean, I'm a fan of Atomic and Ice, but I almost think I like these plain silvers, even better than the red ice. They're just, man, Panini knows how to make a shiny card. So Theo Walcott there. We've got 2 packs left. Let's see if we can keep this under 10 minutes in length. Certainly a better second half of the Mega Box than the first half. I think there was some truth to the fact that the star player cards were kind of hiding out in the second half here. Continuing on with the penultimate pack, we've got David Raya for the Brentford Bees. Nicolas Pepe. Allison for my favorite club, Liverpool, so that's kind of a cool one. Love the yellow shirts behind the netting there. Of course, Allison, the keeper for Liverpool. And then the 2 red ice, we've got Jared Bowen for West Ham and Emiliano Martinez for Aston Villa. And that's going to take us to the final pack of the Mega Box. Again, really appreciate anybody who tuned in for part 1 or the second installment of the Mega. I know soccer is not everybody's favorite sport, as I said, but I really enjoy collecting it, and I appreciate you spending some time here. There's Danny Welbeck for Brighton Hove Albion, Ken Sema for Watford, Alex Iwobi with Everton, and then we close out with the last 2 red ices, Abdoulaye Doucouré for Everton, and the last red ice is Milo Rashina. So that is a wrap. Again, while I didn't exactly, hit a big Salah or Ronaldo or De Bruyne card in this Mega, you still get a lot of Prizm for your buck. I do think these Megas, if you can find them, are kind of the way to go if you enjoy parallels. Getting 24 shiny parallels out of one Mega Box is pretty good. And I'm really happy with the 2 that are up on the stands in the background there. This Mega Box kind of redeemed itself there after a rough start. I would probably pick up another of these. In fact, I do have one other that's kind of in my wax box stash down in my basement. May rip into that one at some point. Wouldn't even mind picking up another of these if the price was right. I'm kind of going on another red ice hunt to get a superstar parallel. So I appreciate you stopping by again for both parts of this, and I'll be back in the very near future here with something that is not soccer content. And until then, I hope everybody takes care and enjoys the hobby. See ya.